Okay. No, you're right on time. Actually, we're literally on this title screen. Let's just let it play one more time, shall we? Let's see now. Yeah, just let it play one more time. Yeah, you're probably thinking where I'm finding these random games. Do I just pull them out of a hat somewhere? Do I find them in the deepest, darkest depths of the internet? Who knows? Well, actually, this one's from my... Actually, this is a game I owned when I was, like, a little kid. I haven't played it since I was, like, 10 years old. So, hopefully it holds up. Alright, so we begin the game. And we can choose a dude or a girl. Now, which one are we gonna choose, chat? Yeah, I actually had this game when I was really young. It might have been, maybe a little... Maybe this game was, well, from what I remember, maybe this game was, like, not entirely inappropriate for 10-year-old me. But, I still turned out okay. Now, boy and girl, what is this? You're probably wondering, what is this change? Well, aside from cosmetically, mostly dialogue, and endings. Well, endings would be covered under dialogue, but yeah, a lot of dialogue changes depending on your gender you choose, and endings change up a bit too. Not terribly much, but anyway, I'll just flip a coin. Alright, so we see who we're gonna choose. Okay, so heads for dude, tails for girl, alright? Okay, it's tails. Well, there you go, we're being a girl this time. Oh, he would have if he didn't just exit out the menu. May. Huh? Cup. Huh? Make up? With who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Why is Mother yelling about makeup? I'm trying to get you... Also, their personalities are slightly different, too. I tried to get you out of bed 7 times this morning. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today, remember? Now get down here. That's today? Uh-oh. I have to get ready. In a couple of hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! What was that? Are you alright, Mother? Yeah. This is my entrance ticket. I can't get into the Central Tower without it. Oh good, we got it. So, here's our main menu. As you can see, most of it you can't access yet. Most of it will become apparent later, but we have more important things to do. Like what happened to our mother. Mother, are you okay? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? It wasn't you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that! I thought you were hurt or worse. Ha! Well, that's an interesting way to come downstairs, isn't it? I think I know it broken. That looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Are you kidding? Of course not. Who put those there? I'm guessing it was the carpenters who built the house. Well, yes, but... How could you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. So sure, do you know where you are? What's your name? You're kidding, right? I like this portrait of hers. She looks like... She looks, very much not here. When she's just standing there like that. No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. So we're just gonna be going with the canon name, which is Pratty. I think the boy's name is Cleo? Something like that. We're Pratty. I like the space between the N and the O and no! And that it's all in all caps. My name is Pratty, as if I could forget that. Next question, what is your job? Why is Mother asking me such absurd questions? One little accent she feels is the worst. I work for a craft knight, Mother. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm his apprentice. And what does this craft knight do? He forges metal into weapons, and he teaches me how to do it too. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What's my name? That's easy. Amorous. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Of course I am. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was about to collapse. Like an earthquake? Is Mother trying to say I'm fat? Anyway, don't you say that... Remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today is the opening ceremony of the tournament that determines the new Craft Lord. The Craft Lord becomes a Knight of Wistern, the legendary City of Swords, and is given the honored task of guarding Parista, the sacred spirit of the Holy Sword. I never thought I would be chosen to participate in this tournament. It almost feels like a dream. But I intend to win the tournament and become the guardian of Parista, just like Father did. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now! Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this, a good luck charm? It's kind of old. That is your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him everywhere he went, until one day, 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mother, your training is about to become much more difficult, and you have many arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will help you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thank you, Mother. I'll take good care of it. Father's charm received. You better go. You don't want to miss. Good luck. You can count on me. So, a bit of background. You can look around and stuff. Got the water scooter. This is my water scooter. With it, I can ride across water. To give a bit of background on this game, it is, this is the very first game in this franchise of Summon Night that actually came to the United States, which is... Now, what's really interesting about that is that this game is actually a spin-off of the greater Summon Night franchise. So yes, we got the spin-offs in English before we got the actual main series games in English. So this game, its sequel, but not the third game in the trilogy, and one other game got released into America and Europe, but not the main series games. The main series games wouldn't see a release until, like, 2013, where the 5th main series game got released, and then they also made the 6th main series game. The Central Tower. It's in the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. I wonder what it looks like. As you can see, whoosh, we can go on our little water scooter. Yeah, we can use the button to go faster. We can talk to people, but there's not too much of a reason to go talking to people, at least on the first day. Brooks to pay the bills, and I stay home with the kids. She definitely has the better end of the deal. I'm too clumsy to be a craft knight. I'd probably forge a sword to my shin. Oh, hello, the opening ceremony of the tournament to choose a craft knight is about to commence. Don't you have to attend? The latest game was actually 2016. I don't know if there's gonna be a new one, but you know, I guess it's... But, you know, still, going to the GBA to PlayStation 4 is a decent track record, I suppose. So there's like a dozen games in this franchise, surprisingly. Also, the main series games aren't action RPGs like this game, they're strategy RPGs. Well, actually I went to the PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 4. Welcome to Silver Guild, fellow citizen of Western. Oh, it's you, Pratty. The tournament starts today, doesn't it? Do your best to make us proud. The Central Tower. I'm starting to get nervous. Patty, what are you doing? What are you just standing there? You're gonna be late. So you can just be like this. Do I know you? What are you talking about? How could you forget Braun? Oh, it's you, Master. You're feeling alright. You're acting like your brain fell out of your head. And you're cutting it a little too close, aren't you? Don't worry, I still have time. Sounds just like something your old father would have said. Why not try being more like your mother? What are you talking about? He was always running late and always making excuses for it, just like a woman. Hey, that's sexist. I think I should tell Mother of your poor attitude towards the female gender. Now why would you go and do something cruel like that? Just kidding, Master. Not that you and Mother get along well anyway. Do you really think so? Yes. Thank you for your honesty, however depressing it is. Well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the opening ceremony. And you better win the tournament, because I don't work with second-class apprentices. Second-class apprentices? Master Braun isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. It's been so much lately. It almost feels like my second home. You can talk to a few people around town. You're gonna want to get into the habit of talking to everyone around town, because this game is basically divided up into days. And if you neglect to talk to certain people on certain days, you're gonna miss out on like most of the side quests on this game, because a lot of them are timing based. Which means you obviously won't get 100%. Which is unfortunate. They could film me ceremony, I'd be surprised if it hasn't already started. Hello? Hello! Wow, she's beautiful! You're excited, aren't you? Huh? What? Go around talking to people. Don't have me leads upstairs. We can explore for a little bit. Like earlier we saw a house that was only traversable by our water scooter. Weston is located atop a huge tower in the sea, so why hasn't it sunk or floated away yet? Master Kurin is beautiful and strong. I want to be just like her when I grow up. I'm gonna be a craft knight. Meow. So this game's soundtrack, this is a Game Boy Advance game, but to me the soundtrack always sounds like it was coming from like an original Game Boy. Like most of the tracks in this game just sound like something you'd hear in like, I don't know, Link's Awakening or something. Because they don't really feel like advanced quality, but it's like, they're not bad, it's just like they don't feel like they're coming from Game Boy Advance is what I'm saying. Curiosity is the most important of human desires. When you try something, you will experience something. Might be good or bad, but it will always be educational. I tried many things when I was young. Too many, perhaps. Now I'm here to share the knowledge I gained from my different experiences. Do you burn with curiosity? Do you want to experience a variety of strange situations? Then you must venture not only where you're supposed to go, but where you are not. I think so, man. Hey, Bratty, why so down? Did Master Braun tear you a new one again? Oh, I did a stream yesterday. Welcome to the stream, Pegasaurus. Curry is a popular food in another time and place. Now it's the most popular food in Western. One of the curry restaurants near the fountain is closed for renovations. My kid likes curry. I mean, really likes curry. Really, really likes curry. My child is completely addicted to curry, so I want to help him break the habit. What would you call that? Going cold curry? I wish I was young enough to enter the tournament or to remember my own name. That's sad, dude. Now I understand why Western is a city of swords. This place is teeming with craft knights. So you're an apprentice? My husband in the craft night too. If there's a more popular career path in Western, I haven't heard of it. Aren't you part of the tournament? And aren't you missing the opening ceremony? Then get out of here! Cat person or dog person? You look like a cat person to me. You're entering a tournament to become a craft lord. There are 3 generations of craft knights in my family, but none of us became a craft lord. Getting old is rough. Not remembering your name is also really particularly bad. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's enter the central tower. And here's our save points. There we are. Also, cute little aesthetic choice. Your cursor's a hammer. Because, you know, crafting. The entrance to the labyrinth is past the large workshop, but you can't go there yet. Damn, if fighting skills were all that mattered, I would become a craft lord in my sleep. The opening ceremony is about to begin on the 2nd floor. You're doing the spirit board and doing this too many. Yeah, there's like a... It's too many. Hold on. $600 there. There's no end anytime soon. Yeah. There's like 1,000 of them. Or probably more than that now with all the DLC they added. And Ultimate. Very sorry, but you can't go upstairs. Some of them... Participating in this tournament, aren't you? The opening ceremony is just in the hall up ahead. Okay. Entrance ticket, please. You're Pratty, yes. The opening ceremony is taking place in this hall. Enter, please. There are a lot of people here. What do you want? Hey, you. Who's your guardian beast? Oh, 1,500. They added 6 last week, yeah. Jeez, that's a lot. What's a guardian beast? A guardian beast is a creature that acts as your assistant to help you forge weapons. Guardian beast? You don't know? It's a creature that's summoned to our world from another dimension. Now I understand why you don't have a guardian beast. You don't even know what they are. Oop. Be assured that everyone in the tournament will be using a weapon made with a guardian beast. You can't hope to compete unless you have a beast of your own. Central Tower is the castle of the Craft Lords. Darn, we can't go to the 3rd level yet. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Craft Lord Tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Lubert, the Craft Lord of Amber. Ueska, the Craft Lord of Jade. And Sakuro, the Craft Lord of Sapphire. These 3 masters have designed to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. Well, this guy looks friendly. Welcome, apprentices, welcome, children of the Craft Knights who defend the City of Swords. Today begins a tournament in which the skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost Shintetsu, our strongest and most respected craft lord. 3 years. Has it really been 3 years since he died? I've got to snap out of it and pay attention. And Shintetsu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Tyram, the craft lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men, to join the other craft lords of Wister. As the guardians and protectors of Parista, the spirit that dwells within the Holy Sword, a position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber, and we will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you lack the skill to be a worthy apprentice, let alone a craft lord. But all of you possess the gift of youth, and a few of you, the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Western. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a craft lord would know better than to have such a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in the city who can't not craft a decent weapon? Who is that? Why is he so full of himself? Doesn't he know how unattractive that is? Next craft lord should be strong and beautiful, just like me. Oh, another girl in the tournament. Hope we'll be good friends. Hey, look at all these worry warts. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. That kid must be the youngest one in the tournament. Hope he doesn't get hurt. But I need to stop letting my wine water and start listening to the craft lords. To test your skills and you see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord, you are allowed to fight only with weapons that you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to see me through. I'll prove to everyone in Western that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to help aid you in forging of your weapons. We'll also allow you to receive assistance during your battles, but only one partner is allowed to accompany you into combat. A partner? He's referring to a guardian beast. I wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of the Central Tower. There you can collect materials with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon of the Central Tower leads to the Shrine of Parista. I've heard stories of some creatures that were summoned to protect Parista and no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon, placed there to ensure the safety of the great Parista. These dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. As for who you will fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the Central Tower before the start of your battle. So we won't know who we're fighting until the last minute? That seems like a strange way to arrange a tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts. They will be rewarded. Friendships will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skill is sharpest and your weapon is deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope that one of you will become our equal and join us as a craft lord. That is all. The ceremony is complete. Good. Well then, good luck to you in the tournament. So now let's go back to the guild and see our master. See what he has to say about all this. Okay. Actually, I think we can go home is what we need to do. It's been a while. I haven't played this game since I was 10 years old. As I said. Hi, Mother. Oh, Pratty, how was the ceremony? I was pretty nervous. My heart was pounding the entire time. But I know I can do whatever it takes to win the tournament. Of course you do. Why are you laughing, Mother? I was so worried when you told me that you wanted to become a craft lord. But now I see the strength of your father in you, and I realize I don't have to worry anymore. What else did you expect from the daughter of Shintetsu, the craft lord of iron? That's true, you were always the type to break boys' noses, and not their hearts. What? It's not got nothing to do with it. I heard the craft lord of Ruby is a beautiful woman. Perhaps, dear, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Anyway, Braun was here just a few minutes ago. Were you supposed to meet with him after the ceremony? That's right, he told me to visit him in the Silver Guild. I feel sorry for Braun. Has there ever been a time when you weren't late to meet him? I'm going. Let's go see him. Master Braun is waiting for you. Ah, there you are. And you're late. Again. I'm sorry, Master. Your apologies accepted. Let's talk about the tournament, eh? I've never seen Master Braun quite so serious. Answer me this. Do you have the skill and the confidence to win this tournament? Of course, Master. I'm the daughter of Shintetsu, the craft lord of iron. I'll win the tournament no matter who stands in my way. I admire your confidence. Your father was a great man and he earned the respect of everyone in this city. But you can't expect to win the tournament just because you're his kin. I realize that, Master. I'm gonna be blunt. You don't have the skill or the brains to win this tournament. You don't even have the skill to win your first battle. Is that really how you feel, Master? I'm sorry to hear it. But you don't have to worry, because I'm gonna tell you how to take this tournament. Is that so, Master? But I've never crafted a weapon on my own. I've only helped you to make them. Don't worry so much. You might win this thing yet. Also, you should remember that I've got other apprentices in this tournament too. I'm not gonna play favorites with any of you. Alright, Master. Alright then, follow me to my room. I got something special for you. Patty, I'll be watching your matches. Good luck. Is that who I think it is, Master? That's right, he's a summoner. I brought him to Western for one purpose and one only. He's gonna summon a guardian beast that will become your partner in battle. And I gotta help him get ready. Alright. I'm going to have a guardian beast at my side. I never would have expected this, Master. I'm still in shock. Why are you so surprised? Did you think you would win the tournament all by yourself? No, but I'm not sure that guardian beast is something I deserve to have. I was taught that only a skilled craft knight could possess a guardian beast. The only way you're gonna win this tournament is if you stop playing by the rules. Take the guardian beast. You're gonna need it. Yes, Master. Do what you came here to do, Summoner. Indeed, Braun. Tell me, child. Getting nervous again. Yes, sir? What do you think of Shintetsu? What a strange question. How should I answer it? Alright. So, you're gonna be asked a series of questions, and depending on what you answer to these questions, will determine your guardian beast. There are 4 different choices, so I'm just gonna show off all 4 of them real quick. Alright, we'll go. So, if you choose a second, there are a series of 3 questions. So if you choose, I want to know more about him. I always hear about the respect that was afforded my father, but I know very little about him. I want to learn what he did and who he was, and I want to be a person as respected and loved as he was. Well, it seems so Shintetsu's child was raised well. Of course, Summoner, the child was raised by Amorous. Bonds between parents and their children are very special. What do you mean? Your mother was the best teacher you could have had. She taught you how to survive and how to thrive. She's overprotective, or she looks after me all the time. Mother was always there to look after me and to help me do my very best. To keep my mother safe, I must become as strong as my father. You make that sound real sweet, but don't worry yourself about it. I'll protect Amorous for you. You don't have to do that, Master. In fact, did you say something? No. Right, now let's see. Get your guardian beast. One more question. Alright, what is it? Would you rather have a stuffed animal or a robot? Oh, I get it. If I say a robot, you're gonna summon some type of mechanoid, aren't you? Indeed, but it is also impossible to know exactly what kind of creature will appear. Okay, I choose... Oh, right, I forgot this question. Makes it simple. Alright, let's go over the robot first. Show that off. Show me the robot! No surprising answer. Not at all. Alright, with that, let's begin the ritual. I need something that is important to you, in order to call forth a guardian beast that is bonded with you. Something important. Oh, I know. The good luck charm. That was your father's charm. How'd you come to have it? It was a gift. Alright, now take hold of the Summite Gem. Summite Gem? What's that? The magical stone with which the summoned beast is called forth. Focus your thoughts, and wish for a guardian beast to aid you in your battles. Concentrate. Yes! Now I will open the portal into the other world, using the words and methods of the ancients. Hear me, noble beast, hear me and submit to my power. And now, shout thy name, the name of the new bond. The master shall be... Pratty. Stars. A robot? I'll be damned. What's your name? And we can even choose its name. This is Xantech. Now, I kinda don't really like the robot or the stuffed animal, because neither of them can speak human language, so it's kinda weird. You know? But I guess there's still a little bit of an appeal to them. Alright, your name is Xantech. Star, star, star. Wow, this robot is cool! Go, Xantech! Show me your strength, Xantech! Yeah, 2 of them can talk, but the other 2 can't. Do your best, Xantech. I don't think he understood your last command. I don't know if I did either. But you understand what he's saying to you, don't you? What, Master? Can't you understand him too? Nah, I don't, but I understand why you can communicate with him. Your father had the same ability. Well, do you mean, Master? He's the guardian beast that your father used to command. Is that right? Hey, you just laughed, didn't you? Do you have any memories of my father? Hey, stop ignoring me. It's nice to meet you too. I look forward to working together. Pratty has called forth the same guardian beast as Shintetsu, which reflects the strength of the bond between Shintetsu and Pratty. Touching, ain't it? Now to show you your workshop, follow me upstairs. Well, okay, before we do that... Okay, let's go, Zantac. Zantac can be summoned. Talk to your guardian beast by pressing select. Let's go upstairs now, Master Bond is waiting for us. Soon we'll get our own workshop. Alright, so... let's try the stuffed animal this time. I'd rather have a stuffed animal. They're just so cute. Are you... Are you ready? Let's begin the ritual. Okay, so basically, each of, the summoned spirits have their own strengths and weaknesses. They all have an element. One of them is wind, one of them is thunder, one of them is fire, and the other one's water. If you want an easy time, pick the water one, because the water one is the one with healing spells. So you pick that one if you want the easiest time. Cuddy! Wow, what is he? He's cute. Cuddy. Well, he already said his name, so it'd be a little silly to change it now. Cootie? Cuddy? Cootie? Let's go Cootie. Well, what a surprise, you summoned Cootie. Huh? What's so surprising about it, Master? Cootie is the guardian beast that your father used to command. Cootie. This can't be a coincidence. My hunch is that the bond between him and your father was so strong that he sensed the child of Shintetsu summoning him. Anyway, follow me to the second floor and I'll show you your new workshop. Let's go, Cootie. Cootie. Ah, he licked me. Ow, he hit me. Coo. Is he upset? Cootie. He laughed. So, Cootie, you want to go upstairs? Let's go upstairs now. Master Braun is waiting for us. Cootie. Our own workshop is almost done. Won't that be nice? Alright, so... next up, want to know more about him. Da-da-da. She's a bit overprotective. Mother rarely scolded me when I was growing up, but I always paid attention when she did, and boy was she strict. Mother Amorous has had to be both a mother and a father to you. She had to discipline you as Shintetsu would have. So now all mothers threaten their children with spankings? Only the smart ones. Now it's time to get your guardian beast. One more question, grew up preferring the strictness of Shintetsu or the kindness of Amorous? One. Strictness of my father. His discipline shaped me into a better person. Alright, let's begin the ritual. I need something as important to you. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there's the same dialogue as before. Is this Western? Indeed it is. I recognize its smell. It's you, Ganondorf. Braun, if you are here, that means only one thing. I have been summoned here by a craft knight again. What's going on, Master, and who is he? Washo. Whoa, this is amazing. Little girlie, wipe that foolish expression off your face. If the only desire is to stand and stare at me, then return me to my world. Return you? Surely you aren't so ignorant as to be aware of what I'm talking about. We're not sending her back to your world. And when did you come to think so highly of yourself? I see you've changed as well. You must weigh 50 pounds more than when the last I saw you. Watch your tongue, beast. Why, Braun, are you trying to pick a fight with me? What's funny, Pratty? 50 pounds heavier? I never noticed how much weight you've gained, Master. What? Ah, this girl seems to have a well-developed sense of humor. She looks quite young, however. What do you mean, young? You call me a child? This is the daughter of Shintetsu, and she's as cheeky as her father ever was, alas. Shintetsu's daughter, really? Why are you looking at me that way? You were an infant the last time I laid lies upon you, and now you are a beautiful young woman. I'm going to be your partner, and I'll make you the best craft knight in the world. He's not lacking for confidence. Now you stand there, Bon. Take us to the workshop, now! Alright, follow me to the second floor. Monster can be summoned. Let's go upstairs now. Master Bon is waiting for us. And eventually, it'll be my own room. Oh, it's my workshop. And now for the final one, which is, you'll see. They're quite a character. I'll say that much. I remember that much. I want to be more like him. I think this is the one I got in my first playthrough when I was like... when I was just a wee lad. Ability to forge weapons, consideration for living things. Craft Knight can't make a weapon without taking the natural order into account. He has to embrace nature into his creations, not reject it. True, but a Craft Knight has got to be more than a fighter than a tree hugger. If you don't have a strong weapon, you can't protect nature, or yourself. That is correct. You'll see. You'll see them. It's time to get you on your beast. In a moment, Bonnie, I have a question to ask. What does love mean to you? What does love have to do with the tournament, or these questions for that matter? Caring deeply about someone, protecting someone from harm. Caring deeply about someone is a difficult question to answer, but love is the feeling that you have for someone special in your life. That's a fine answer. Let's begin the ritual. Need something that's important to you. Pratty. Is this Western? Who are you? Sugar. Alright. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Please be kind to me. Huh? I mean, oh, of course. How about that? I didn't expect you to call for us the same guardian beast as your father. You've seen her before? Aye, in fact, she is... well, I don't know how to explain it to you. You're the child of Shintetsu, aren't you? Good. Very good. Smack. What was that for? I think she likes you. Anyway, you got your guardian beast. Now follow me to the second floor. That was my first kiss. That was my first kiss. Wait, Master, don't leave. Are you upset with me? Of course I am. So I guess you don't like me anymore. No, I don't want to upset her. I need her for the tournament. I was just kidding. Don't worry about it. I kiss other girls all the time. Good. Now let's go to my new workshop, alright? Alright. Talk to your guardian beast by pressing select. I did say they were a character. Let's go upstairs now. Master Bon is waiting for us. This workshop is just for two of us. Isn't that romantic? I kiss all of the women. Yeah! Wait, what? Can I leave now? Alright, so now if we look, support, you can check, Sugar's our guardian beast, and we can equip spells to her, like Enchant Aqua. That's the only spell she knows right now, but eventually she's gonna learn healing spells, and, like, listen, this is my first time playing this game in, like, 50 million years, so I'm probably going to die a lot, especially if I don't have healing spells. So I gotta go with Sugar. Also, it's the one I got in my first playthrough, so it's like, well, what are you gonna do? Here you are. Only tournament entrants are allowed on the workshop on the second floor. And your workshop is here. Alright. Wow, this is my workshop. So obviously the guardian beast you choose changes, of course, a lot of the dialogue as well. I mean, with Cuddy and the robot, it's like, not really that much, but like, with our good old Van Washo, or bootleg Ganondorf, it'll obviously change a lot of dialogue too. I hope you like it. Because you're gonna be working here day and night from now on. Are you kidding? Don't you want to win the tournament? Don't you want to be a craft lord? And stop complaining like a spoiled little brat. But, your mother agreed that you should live here during the tournament. So the decision's already been made for you. Yes, Master. Why are you so depressed? You're following in your father's footsteps, just like you wanted. You should be proud, not sad. Yes, Master. Now it's time to teach you my secret techniques of weapon forging. Seriously? Wow. Except that I don't got the time to teach you right now, because I'm too busy. What? Come on, Master, I'm a fast learner. I'll let you know when I'm ready to start your lessons. You can hang around till then. Alright. This is where our new life begins, Master Pratty. Uh-huh. I'm very excited. Why don't we go outside? We've got nothing to do here for a while. I'd love to see the ocean. That's a good idea. After everything that's happened to me, I need a break. Thank you, Master Pratty. Okay, let's go. Yes, Master. So at the end of each day, you get a certain scene with, you get a certain scene at night with, another character. Of course, since the only character we really know right now is Sugar, she's the only character we can have a conversation with. I haven't been to the harbor for so long, it's beautiful. Later parts of the game we'll be able to talk with more people. Hey, look at that ship, let's go aboard. Won't we get in trouble for doing that without asking? Of course not, now come on. It's so nice here. It is nice. Ugh, I'm so tired. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just very glad to have met you, Master Pratty. I'm glad I met you too. I want to win this tournament and be a great craft lord like Father. Will you help me? And why don't you stop calling me Master Pratty? You don't like that? No, just call me Pratty. Well, how about Miss Pratty, Master Pratty? On second thought, let's stick with Master. Yes, Master. By the way, Master Pratty. Yes. Please, Master, be kind to me. Of course, you don't need to ask about something like that. I'm so happy now, knowing that my husband will be a kind... Oh, right, I forgot about this. Husband? Don't you know? I'm your fiancé. Fiancé? No, I don't know that. I can't be your fiancé. Master Shintetsu promised that he would give me his child hand in marriage. I can't be your husband, I'm a girl. Of course you can. Of course I can't. I don't mind if you're male or female as long as you're kind to me. But I do mind. Just tell me when you're ready. I can hardly wait. You better get used to waiting. Now, where should I start? Master said he was going to teach me a new technique before the first match. Should we go ask if he's ready? Sure. Let's go ask Master. Okay, if you use your bed and you restore your HP and MP and all that, we create materials and weaponry here, but we don't really have the means to do that right now. So let's save. Once we do that, we know that Sugar's now next to us on the save screen. Yo, Pratty. Oh, Master, I was just going to see you. Hey, don't just barge into a lady's room without knocking. Quit your jibber-jabber, this ain't no inn. Ugh. The folks from Central Tower have arrived. Behave yourself. Hello, hello! Greetings, Pratty. I have a delivery for you. Here is your Labyrinth Key. Labyrinth Key 1 received. Show this key to the guard on the first floor of the Central Tower and you can enter the Labyrinth. I must get going, excuse me now. So this is the Labyrinth Key. That labyrinth under the Central Tower is a treasure mine for craft knights. If you're gonna be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I heard that there are tons of summoned creatures and stray summons protecting the Holy Spirit Vista from evil in the labyrinth. Is that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master of wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to handle 100 or 200 strays by yourself. You gotta be kidding. You're gonna be a craft lord, guardian of the Holy Spirit Parista, right? Either way, if you end up becoming a craft lord, you're gonna into the Shrine of Parista every month, located in the depths of the labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you'd be shamed as a craft lord. I agree with you on that. Anyway, the battle's already begun. Get with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Braun, will teach you the techniques for crafting weapons. The very first weapon you're gonna craft is this. Yes, I'll do it. Woohoo! Now you got me worried. Sugar, I know I can count on you. Yes, you can count on me. Now let's see if you remember the basics of making a weapon. I don't remember a thing. I don't remember a thing. Ah, what have you been listening to? Alright, I'll teach you that once more, but don't forget this time. Yes, Master. First, collect items that can be used as weapon materials. Next, heat and smelt the items using the forge and separate them into 4 kinds of mineral ores. Which one's the forge again? What the... Look, this is it! And here's the forge, the big thing you've been staring at every day. Yes, I get it. He's really mad. I better watch what I say. Getting back to the subject. Then use the right combination of ores for each weapon technique and combine them in the forge. Smit them all into shape with your hammer to complete it. You got that? Yes, I'll give it a shot, Master. First things first, go get yourself some materials. Now I can go make my own weapons without being pestered by Master anymore. Hey, I heard that. Anyhow, go buy some iron ore at the item shop this time. Master, were we supposed to gather materials from the labyrinth of the central tower? Aye, that's correct. But were you gonna head in there without any weapons? That would be very tough. So you gotta make a weapon first. The biggest reason I told you to buy them is because iron ore is on sale today. On sale? The price is 10 bohm for each. That's cheap. Here's some cash. Now run off and buy as much as you can. There'll be hordes of bargain hunters for the sale. Hurry up and get yourself over there now. Sales! We talk to her again. Sale, sale, iron ore on sale. We're off to the item shop. Always excited by sales. Yes, it gets my heart pumping. Always nice when the game has an option to have a talk between your party members after each major event, even though I forget it happens like 80% of the time. And I probably will do that now. Yo, you Pratty the Hair the Shintetsu? Nice meeting you. I'm Kazuo. You can say I'm a rival of yours. This is my workshop. You're free to visit me anytime. Alright, dude, you don't even got a portrait. Yes, bits and circuit in one. Hi, I'm Trish, the apprentice. I hope you'll be good friends with me. The forge is this big iron pot, right? We can decompose items into materials here. I don't have rifles. This is a forging table for everyone to make a weapon. If you already made a weapon, you can now equip it for use in combat. You can equip 3 weapons at any given time. You can switch to weapons to equip during combat. This is Master's Bronze Room. Cause just that good. I guess. Who needs rivals, cause you're just that good. No, not yet. I suppose I must explain there are 5 types of weapons. First are swords. These offensive weapons are prized for their speed and agility. Next are axes. Weapons of this class can strike fatal blows. Fortunately, the weight of the axe also slows it down. Third weapon type, spears. Their shapes and sizes vary. Knuckles are next. Light and easy to handle, but not very strong. The final type is the drill. It grants you special attacks, but it's quite difficult to use. Got all that? If you need a refresher, come back and ask me again. If I remember correctly, drills are pretty good for, like, breaking other people's weapons, which will become a very important mechanic later on. Hey Patty, Central Tower is a big building straight up the road there. If you're looking for the item shop, it's a first structure across the bridge to your left. Hey, you like running? You can move faster by running. Use the B button to run. I read that in the book somewhere. Do you know why we need Gami Beasts? It's because they're invaluable partners for crafting and fighting. You can make strong weapons with their help, and you can have them protect you with their spells. That's not everything about them, but they hold a special meaning to all craft knights. Right. Equipment. So it's a dime if you don't equip them properly. Where do you equip them? On the 4th slot, of course. You don't know where the 4th slot is either? Just take a look at your equipment menu. Have you fought a stray yet? When fighting enemies with higher levels, you'll be rewarded with bonus experience points. If you're ever knocked down in combat, rapidly press the A or B button to stand up faster. Just when I thought the shops would be stocked, all the wet materials are sold out again. I guess the drill doesn't seem too out of place when we just summoned a robot of all things. Okay, I bought the materials I need. Now I can go to the dungeon. Welcome to my shop. Do you have any iron ore here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just sold out of it. You gotta be kidding! See that girl over there? I sold her all we had. Are you really sure that you have nothing left or hidden in stock? I'm afraid not. What are we going to do now? We don't have enough to buy anything with the money we have now. Maybe we should ask the girl nicely if she can sell us some of her ore. What should I do? Sure, why not? Well then, let's just ask her. Hey there, would you like to sell us some iron ore? What's this all of a sudden? You. Have I met you somewhere before? Ah, I remember you now. You were there at the opening ceremony. Yep, you have a good memory. Do I stand out that much? No, it wasn't that, but... I was just surprised that someone as spaced out as you had the guts to enter the tournament. What? What do you mean by that? Just as I said, and I'm not going to sell you my iron ore. Your fault, Slowpoke. You don't have time. I don't have time to mess with you. I'm going to the labyrinth now. See you. Great, what should I do now? For the meantime, why don't we tell Master Braun about the ore being sold out? You're right, let's go back and discuss this with Master. Okay. So, let's just keep... There's an old man over there. See if we can talk to him. He's a kind of secluded place over there. Okay, I already talked to this dude. Like I said, it's important to talk to everyone pretty much every day of this game if you want to get all the side quests and thus 100% completion. Because, you know, lots of missables, of course. Okay. And she's a craft lord of Rupee. She's so beautiful and cool. I like her so much that she could ask me anything she wants. Everyone gets so starstruck when they talk about Sakura or Kuen, but the only real craft lord is the late Master Shintetsu. He had the style and the looks. I'll be rooting for you because I know you'll be just like Shintetsu. I think we can go talk to our mom now for some extra dialogue, so let's go do that. I'm home! Welcome back, Pratty. Oh, it looks like you've decided on a partner. My, it's you, Sugar. You're going to be Pratty's guardian beast? It's been so long since we last met. Do you know each other? Of course, Sugar used to be your father's guardian beast. Oh, by the way, Braun stopped by for a little chat about your little kiss. Master, how could you find the time to tell her that kind of story? I heard that you were worried about it, but there's no need. Because you got your first kiss from me, Pratty. That's a different story. Mr. Pratty, we should get going now. Oh, okay, she seems upset about something. With Sugar at your side, you'll be just fine. Hang in there, Pratty. I'll wait. What's wrong, Sugar? You seem a little upset. I don't like that person. Why? She was Master Shintetsu's... my father's what? It doesn't matter. I have Master Pratty by my side now, so please take no heed. Okay, Sugar, I'll forget about it. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what she means. Okay. So, instead of going talking to Master right now, we can instead go here. Did you know about summon creatures? There are creatures that summons call from this world, but if it's abandoned by the summoner for some reason, it becomes a stray summon. It's also called stray for short. How do we know these details? That's a secret. And now we have a whole new area to explore. You're in Middle Western. It's still under construction, so please use caution. Yeah, there's not much we can do here, though, because, And another for the Upper Western. It's very much under construction. We can't do much on these floors yet, but I'll just show them off for now. just to show you that they exist. Alright, that's the door here. Oh, I think the secret is... Yeah, that's how you... What? Yeah, that's how you talk to the old man. I don't think you want to talk to him yet, though. I think we want to wait on that. Because it's, if I remember correctly... Let's go find Master Brahm. He's right here. Hey, you're back. Did you get any of the materials? Actually... What? They were completely sold out? To a mean girl? That's correct. She said, I can't believe there's someone as spaced out as you could enter the tournament. She said it just like that. Yep, totally. Or something like that. Let's see, that's gotta be Sanary. Sanary? Aye, she's one of my apprentices here at the Silver Guild, and is competing in the tournament. She's a contestant just like you. I told her about the sales as well. How come? What do you expect? You ain't the only trainee here. I gotta be fair, you know? That's for sure. Anyway, Sanary tends to be tough on others, so I can imagine that she picked on you too. But don't you think that she could have sold at least one of her ores? What Sanary did was correct. You two are rivals now. The battle's already begun in and out of the arena. Yes. Well, there's no use worrying. Hello, Tenkai. Welcome to this, another, obscure RPG. A new adventure. This is a DS game. This is a GBA game, actually. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. You have to find your own materials in the labyrinth. Huh? Wait a second. You told us that it's too dangerous to go there without any weapons. Can we at least borrow a... Shut your trap. If you want to be a craft lord, never say you're gonna borrow a weapon that someone else made and go hunting for materials. Besides, you already have the mightiest craft knight weapon of all. Huh? Your hammer, of course. But this is just a hammer we use for crafting. Now listen carefully. The hammer can forge not only a weapon, but also... a woman. Huh? Isn't that right, Sugar? Yes, Master Braun. Alright, you all understand? Now get going. Away! Hammer is now usable. Press the A button to use the hammer. Take it easy. Yeah, I'll take it easy. Yeah, it's pretty colorful. It does look pretty nice. I can't remember. I think this game might have... I can't remember when this game exactly came out. I think it might have been 2003, but it took a couple of years to come over to the States. A couple of years. Hey there, you must be a craft knight. Is there something you would like to know about combat? Sure. Switching weapons. About switching weapons, there's a basic combat. To make sure to remember them, you can equip the 3 weapons at a time. Use the L button to switch them during combat. Think carefully before you switch. I'm the only one to ask about support equipment. No, about support equipment. There's a bit more complicated, so listen carefully. Support equipment are spells and recovery items are equipped on guardian beasts. You can have them equip up to 4 support items at a time. During combat, you can use these 4 support items and the ability to guard. The items order is guard, followed by the 4 support equipments. To select, use the R button to move the cursor from left to right. Press the B button to use. Remember that guard can be used as many times as needed, but support equipment can only be used up to 5 times during a battle. Do you understand that? Good. Anything else? Okay then, good luck and fight well. So basically what he's saying is you can cycle between guarding and spells with the R button. But you can only use up to 5, I think it's only up to 5 spells per turn or per battle, or maybe it's 5 items per battle. Anyway. That's the arena. Here, yeah. Looks like you have the key alright, but why don't you have any weapons? The labyrinth is way too dangerous. I can't let you down there unarmed, even if you are a craft lord candidate escorted by a guardian beast. Come back after you're properly equipped. I have a weapon. Where? This hammer. That's a smithy hammer, isn't it? You need to take care of yourself, of your tools as a craft knight. Weapons aren't the only things that this hammer can forge. It can forge a woman. Did that work? You got guts, kid. Those are bold words. Well said. If you're that willing to go, I've got no right to stop you. Go show us how far you can go with just a hammer in hand. Yes, sir. Don't worry, if something happens, we'll tell your folks how brave you were. Huh? What's the strange-looking panel there? It's glowing green. I get it. That must be the teleporter. But I don't think it's usable just yet. Dangerous in the labyrinth, but we'll be alright. Sugar is here to protect you, Master Pratty. Thanks, but Sugar, aren't you scared of all the stray summons? No problem, Master. Let's go find weapon materials. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Master Pratty. Please protect Sugar, and Sugar will protect Master Pratty in return. I don't quite get it. Okay, so this is the labyrinth. Well, okay, you're just gonna rudely interrupt me. You don't get it, do you? I repeat. Yeah, the dialogue can be a little silly in this game. You don't get it, do you? I repeat, I won't give any of my iron ore to you. I haven't played this game for, like, over a decade, so I don't remember, like, most of it. I remember, like, general plot beats, but that's kinda it. I never told you to give it to me. Oh, and my name is Pratty. Well then, why are you exploring the labyrinth with only a hammer? A hammer is the mightiest weapon of all. Are you crazy? Crazy like a fox? Right. Well, if you're that determined to get materials, I might help you. I'll give you a quiz, and if you answer correctly, I'll give you the materials that I found earlier. Wait a second. Don't just make things up. Now, you don't have to thank me yet. Here's the first question. A female craft knight is greater than a male one, true or false? I mean... Well, we're a woman too, right? So... It's not too bad. So, you know, at least we won't have our pride crushed by answering yes. True. Of course, a female one is greater, right? I think that's what she wants me to say. You sure got that right. Now here's the second question. A female craft knight looks cooler than a male one, true or false? A female one looks cooler. I think a female one looks cooler. You're right, male craft knights are just all boots with muscle all the way up to their brains. With the exception of my father, that is. Now the last question. I, Sanary, will be the one to win the tournament, true or false? Okay, so I think I remember correctly. If you're playing as a male, you want to pick the second option and admit, yeah, I'll probably lose to you. But if you're playing as a woman, you want to pick the first option. Which is interesting. Oh, it would be me who's going to win. I won't yield. Pretty bold, aren't we? Fine, I'll consider you my rival. Okay, you can have these. Check it out. Why is she so irritated? I don't know, but let's see what she gave us. Matchbox. Is this it? Let's move on, Master Pratty. Okay, so the items you gave us. Matchbox. Can be used as materials. Yeah, that's... not much. Anyway, use a hammer to open treasure chests, and you get a bandage. And it's a slime. Alright, you can press F on the control pad to jump. B to guard, or just cycle between... Press the R button to cycle between guarding and... using your magic spells. Press the L button to switch weapons, but we don't have any other weapons. If you want, you can tap the control stick a couple times, like twice, to run. If you'll escape if you just go up to the edge of the screen enough. And A button is attacking. You can also attack in the air. But hammer obviously kind of sucks for a weapon. It's slow. It's got awful range, and yeah, it's just bad. Thankfully, slimes kind of suck. Bottomless cup. So this labyrinth is basically going to be the main dungeon of this game. It's there are other dungeons in the game, but the labyrinth is the one you keep coming back to throughout the game and delving deeper inside of it the more the game progresses. So obviously combat isn't terribly exciting when you just have a hammer, but you know, it's fine. All we need to do is get some materials and get out of here. And not die in the process by getting eaten by a bunch of slimes. And we leveled up. Pretty level up. Allocate ability points. These are pretty explanatory, self-explanatory. Attack is how much damage you deal. Defense is how much damage you take. Agility is how fast you move on the battlefield. Huh? Sanary? Careful, she might pick on you again. She seems a bit different though, a little more gentle. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. I don't mind. This place isn't mine, so I won't tell you to leave. Really? Thanks. Look how beautiful this place is. I can see straight into the ocean. How pretty. It's like an undersea observatory. My sister took me to this place a few years ago. I always wanted to come back here again. I wanted to make it here without my sister's help. That's why this place is special to me. Every time I come here, I can feel I'm getting closer to her. Ah, you really love your sister, don't you? I do. Well, I've chatted long enough. I should get going now. See ya. Maybe Sanary is a good person after all. Maybe she is. But no cheating, Master Pratty. I pressed the wrong button there. Why you gotta ruin it, Sugar? You gotta ruin the emotional moment. I'm getting absolutely destroyed by a bunch of slimes, but that's fine because, you know, I've got a bandage. Which told me... Thankfully, we seem to, like... kind of lock them up there. Another level up. Oh, Sugar leveled up there. Yeah, your Guardian Beast levels up too. And the more they level up, the more they eventually get new spells. Why is it always slimes? Be enough materials for now. Maybe I should go back to stop making my weapon. They're like the essential early game enemy. Whenever you... if you ever need an enemy to populate a low-level dungeon to just be like the lowest grunt of the grunts, you use a slime. It's the classic. Alright, I need to get out of here quickly because these... it's painful just smacking these things over and over again with a hammer. But soon we'll have a powerful sword. Oh, we're so close to another level up too. Maybe we can get it here. Smack, 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 smack. So close. Alright, we'll get the level up here, at least for Pratty. Well, we'll be almost dead, but that's fine, because again, we can just rest in our home. Okay, well, that's a bit much. It's fine, we can take 3 more hits from this thing. I guess you can play this labyrinth to, I don't know, the Temple of the Ocean King for Zelda, for example. Probably plenty of other examples, of course, but you know. Let's give more attack. I'm not gonna focus too much on... No, okay, well let's show off running away. There we go. That's how running away looks like. So, I think I should equip my bandage. 2. Alright, so support. You can equip magical items, so let's equip that bandage. So if we ever get into a tight situation, we won't immediately die. We could bring Sugar up to level 3, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe. This isn't my bed. Here it is. You can tell because it's the one with the save point. Alright. Just walk into someone's room, it's like, ah, sorry, this isn't my room, this isn't my bed. Alright, so now we got our materials, we can go forge a weapon, I believe. Create materials. Now you can use the items you found in the dungeon to make various materials. Bottomless cup, we got from the enemies, the matchbox, or the iron ore. So as you can see, now that we've used the iron ore, we can now have enough materials to make this new weapon. So as long there's no like minigame associated with anything, you just choose the weapon you want, you have the materials, you make it. Novice knife. Basic multi-purpose knife. I finished it. You did it, Master Pratty. Hey, so you completed your first piece. Master. Let me take a look. How is it, Master Brahm? Not bad. Keep it up the good work. I guess Sugar did almost all the work, though. No, not at all. Master Pratty watched out for me, making everything easier for me to work with. Hey, Pratty, if you got time to care for others, pay more attention to your work. Oh, Master, you could at least give me a little more credit. Well, I should have known it was Pratty making all the ruckus around here. What? It took you all this time to make your first weapon? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong, but you're such a slowpoke. You think you can win with that kind of pace? Cut it out, you two. Yes, Master. I guess that was unladylike of me. Pratty is a bad influence. You're the one acting childless, Sanary. Hey, you two. When I say stop, stop. Yes, sir. Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but... What do you want? I'm here to deliver the notice for Pratty's first round in the tournament. What? It's already here? Well, don't just stand there. Hurry up, take it. Yes, here you are. Match notice 1 received. The opponent for the first round is Chaves from the Gold Guild. You can reach the battle arena from the first floor of the central tower. Speak to the official at the end of the hallway and he'll guide you to the tournament arena. Oh, there is something else you need to remember. Only one weapon is allowed to be used in the tournament. Therefore, please come equipped with your favorite weapon. Good luck! Chaves, eh? Well, good luck and do your best. What is Chaves like? He's not that strong as the opponent, but with the weapon you have now, it'll be tough. Yes, I don't think we're ready for battle yet. Alright, I'll teach you one more technique. I'm thankful for Master being generous and all, but I wasn't expecting it to come so soon. Take his generosity, Pratty. What do you say? Nothing, sir. Which type do you want? Alright, we want an axe, a spear, a knuckle, or a drill. Let's go drill. When you're ready, head to the arena on the first floor of the central tower. Go show 'em what you're made of. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Don't you worry, I'm with you. Yeah, you're right. I'm counting on you, Sugar. Maybe Spear would have been better, but I just like drills. Except we can't make it. We don't have the materials. So much for that. Well, before we actually go and fight, we can actually explore a little bit in the labyrinth beforehand. By the way, after you make a weapon, make sure to equip it. So yeah, this is, yeah, most of the stats are pretty explanatory. They increase your attack, they increase your defense. Some weapons actually increase your agility, but a lot of them, you know, typically axes and spears, the heavier weapons, will lower your agility, which makes you go a lot slower. Durability is how much... Durability is, well, eventually, if you use a weapon too much, it will break. So, which is why it's always good to come with multiple weapons. Also, the tech stat is, the more you use a weapon, the better at using it you become, and your tech stat increases. So, a higher tech stat means you've used a weapon a lot, and since you're more familiar with it, you'll deal more damage with it. Interestingly, if you, tech stat carries over even after you dismantle or sell a weapon. So if I were to get a tech stat of, like, I don't know, 5 in this sword, and then sell it, and then forge a new one, it would still have that tech stat of 5. To show it off. Oh my, I missed. Has a basic combo attack. It's a lot faster and stronger than the hammer. Absolutely shreds the slimes. There we go. By the way, blocking with your weapon will get rid of its durability pretty quickly. So you can't really try to dodge. You can't really try to block everything, because if you try to do that, your weapon's gonna break. If all of your weapons break during a wild encounter with enemies, you'll be forced to use your hammer. So, and you don't want that to happen, because again, the hammer sucks. And the durability does, in fact, replenish after fights. Let's use our water scooter. And then still more slimes here. It's always your garbage smithy hammer as your last resort. Thankfully, you can usually carry up to 3 weapons at a time, so it's normally not too big of an issue, unless you really come unprepared. Alright, that's enough. We can ignore some of these fights. 3 of them! Oh wait, there's something else! It's this thing. Ow. He hurts a lot. Looks like we both leveled up then. Agility. Oh, I just leveled up. That's enough. It's just a slime that's flying, I guess. Pumpkino. Just get it stuck in the corner and shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so yeah, you probably want to just explore around here for a bit before you actually get into the tournament fight. You might get slaughtered. Matchbox. Also, you just get more materials if you just smack all these barrels around. Thankfully. Alright. Ow. Some of these enemies hurt pretty badly, so just be a little careful. I do have a bandage, but... a door here, but... oh, treasure chest. Iron ore. Oh, 4 slimes, really? Fine, I guess. Might give some decent materials. Oh, well, I had to use up my bandage here. That would suck. Well, we might have to. It gets bad. Sure, level up. Learn to Aqua Tornado. Where is your healing spells? I mean, that's cool and all, but... more iron ore. We probably will have enough materials to make that drill once we gather everything here, hopefully. I think, you can't go too deep into this dungeon yet. Yeah, okay, there's this guy blocking the area. Alright, that's enough. I ain't fighting for you guys again. Yeah, evil jack-o'-lanterns. Normally they wait at least a couple of dungeons before throwing those things at us. Evil jack-o'-lanterns does seem like a thing that's like in a lot of RPGs, like, just funny. I don't know, maybe it's just like a standard, you know, like ghosts or something. Okay, so it'd be like more barrels and crates, a matchbox, and here we go in the heat. Excuse me. Talk to this guy. The lower levels are inaccessible right now because the ceiling caved in from the earthquakes. If you'd like to get out quickly, use a teleporter. It's a green thing next to me. Do you know how to use a teleporter? Yes, I know. Great, let's see. Alright, so yeah, you hit this teleport with your hammer and you can just teleport between floors. Simple. As you get between floors very easily. Now that we've gotten a bit of experience, let's go back and save and see if we can forge that drill. I forgot to actually put materials in. Broken fan. Bottomless cup. Matchbox. And the iron ores. Not another knife. Drill type. Let's do it. Novice drill. Drill weapon for beginners. Drill lowers your agility a bit, it looks like. Let's get ready for our match. Do our best, Master Pratty. Let me give you a good luck kiss so we can win the battle. That's okay. I appreciate the thought, though. Okay. Yep, it lowers our agility to 0, but has lots of more durability, though. So that's nice. Anyway, once we forge the drill, we can talk to Brahm again. Let's go spear this. Oh, I went axe. So he'll just, that's how you get the first 5 novice weaponries, by just keep talking to him and forging them. Alright. Well, you know, we could go and commence with the main quest, but you know, this is an RPG, and because it's an RPG, what do we need to do? We need to complete side quests, of course. Alright, so first things first. One of these houses is supposed to be been scolded by Master Brahm for his lack of patience. I want a kitty, but Mommy won't let me. See a cat around? I'm looking for one for my dear little granddaughter. Okay. So this one's pretty easy. We just go down to the harbor. Talk to this little boy here. Because of my job, I have to move out of Western. Oh, apparently grown man, I don't know. I feel a great loss knowing that I can't bring my cat with me. I wonder if some kind person will be willing to take care of it. Yeah. Really? I thought I triggered it properly. Oh, maybe I have to go back to them, that's what it is. Talk to him. See a cat around? Looking for my dear little daughter. At the port. Oh, so a young man at the port was looking for someone to take care of his cat? That's wonderful news. I'll go look for this young man a little later. Here, you can take this as a token of my appreciation. Technique I used when I was a craft knight. And he gives us a new drill recipe, or technique, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Oh no. I need to go back to the labyrinth for this one. This sucks. Well, hold on. Well, now I can talk to this old man. You there, would you like to know about Mystic Ore? Yes, I would. Well then, let me tell you about it. Mystic Ore has a special power within it. You can transform any weapon into a special kind with Mystic Ore. It's stronger than the normal weapon and comes with an offensive elemental attribute. Would you like to know more details? Yes, I do. Special kinds of summoned creatures in the labyrinth drop these Mystic Ores. However, these creatures are very hard to find, so it's very rare. Any Mystic Ores obtained is added to your material stash directly. If you can't find it in your inventory, check the value in the materials section. Here, I'll give you 3 Mystic Ores that I found years ago. Some guardian beasts aren't good at creating certain types of weapons, so you may not be able to use it with all techniques. When you restore a weapon made with Mystic Ore from materials, the Mystic Ore will return to you. Once you break the weapon, you will not get it back, so use it with caution. Now, Yeah, if you have Mystic Ore, you can enchant a weapon to give it an attribute, like water, fire, and everything. But there is a really easy way to get more Mystic Ore, but I don't think you can do it with sugar until like the late game. Or like end game, actually. I think the only one who can do it before end game is Rasho. Oh yeah, I didn't heal, huh? I'm sure I'll be fine. Famous last words. So we need to find a matchbox in here. It sucks, I already turned in all my matchboxes. But it's fine, it can't be that rare of material, right? I mean, I'm sure it won't take me like half an hour to find it or whatever. Oh my god, go away. Bottomless cup, yeah, I don't need that. Just jump over them. Easy. Surely one of these will have a matchbox in them, right? Really? Really now? Alright, I'll try one more time, and then if we don't get it, then, well, whatever. Can't focus too long on this. Oh, hey, look, a new enemy that is gonna kill me if I get anywhere close to it. So everything replenishes whenever you exit and then we enter the labyrinth. So if we go back to floor 3, we will immediately find all the barrels are back. Yeah, an evil possessed sword too. Great. Oh my goodness. Come on, game. Just give me the stupid matchbox. I forgot you needed it for Crest, you see? Which is why I just carelessly used it as a material. Silly me. I have a stupid idea. Worth. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, and it gives you Mystic Ore. That's one of the rare enemies that does give that to you. So, you know, show off an example of an enemy that drops Mystic Ore. Since it's a very good item. You see, there was a reason we came down here if we can't get matchboxes. I'm just so efficient like that. Alright, well. Be more efficient if I didn't one of you guys. Fine. want to gather up a lot of them. Alright, let's get out. Again, if these barrels don't have anything, we're just gonna progress with the main plot. Incredible. Doesn't expire? It might expire, but you know, if it expires, I don't know. I'll do it off stream if I have to. I'll create a second save point and do that stupid quest off stream if I have to. It's not too big of a deal. It is one of those games, very easy to just miss out on 100%, which is annoying. Both the save files you saved over it? Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I just do the same one? Right, I made an axe. I can't make that. So much for that. Alright, we're gonna make well, actually, wait, hold on a second. I should show off an example of, what this actually does. The Mystic Ore. Create a weapon, but not materials. Use the Mystic Ore. And we'll get a new weapon entirely, which is the Fire Dagger. It's a lot stronger than our actual novice knife. Not much tech, but you know, hey, it's got a little bit more durability too. So let's equip that. I don't think the next boss has like any sort of elemental weaknesses or properties or any of that, so I think we should be good. So let's take him on. I'm really tempted to just do it one more time. You know, third time's the charm, as they say, right? You know, fine, I'll just create a save state here, and then we can just revert to it if we don't find anything. Sounds great. Lovely idea, I'm glad I came up with it. Okay. Of course, you're gonna have to eat a lot of mystic ore if you want to enchant every single weapon, right? Look at that thing. Look at that slaughters through the enemy. Absolutely decimated. Jeez, hold on. I need to see something, right? I don't think it would be set, right? I feel like there'd be no reason why the items you get would be set the moment you head into the labyrinth. That would just be weird, right? Because, like, there's no way I'm going to hit these barrels and I'm going to get a broken fan in the exact same barrel I hit before. That would be silly. Fine, I'll kill you. To give so much experience, I have to. And Mystic Orb. See, I didn't get anything that time. They're so much better, am I right? I hate everything. Random drops, aren't they fun? Broken fan. Broken fan. Bottomless cup. Game, you're just mocking me at this point. One more time, I promise. I'm not obsessed. You're obsessed. I don't care that I missed out on the Mystic Ore. I'm sure that some streamers have wasted more time on things that never actually turned up for them. I wouldn't be the first streamer wasting his time on things like this. So as you can see, this game can be quite a grind at times, which just means I'll probably do a lot of it off stream whenever I can. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine game, you win. You win. I am beaten. You're from the Silver Guild. Next tournament battle is about to begin. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. We'll now commence the 4th round of the tournament. Damn, he's big. I didn't expect him to be this huge. Master Braun said it wasn't that strong, but that's gotta be a lie. What am I supposed to do? Master Pretty, will you be summoning your guardian beast, Javes? I don't need no beast. I can handle this by myself. Why, you? Sugar. Alright. Are you both ready? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's Craft Knives of Western, fight with honor and dignity. The 4th round of the tournament, Javes vs. Pratty. Ready, begin. So, he hits like a truck, but his hits are really slow too. So, the one way you can win, either deplete all their HP or just deplete all their weapon durability. It's a lot easier to deplete their HP than it is their durability. But if you actually manage to deplete all the durability from their weapon, you can actually make your weapon itself. Which is really nice. So if we depleted all the durability from his weapon, we could use it ourselves. I don't think any of the weapons are missable, but it's a real pain to get them if you don't get it the first try. Like, if you don't beat these guys first, get their weapon the first try, it's a pain to try to get them later. I did it! I won! Master Proudy, that was a magnificent fight. Thanks, Sugar. Damn it, this fight is no contest. Hold on, why are you saying all this? Neither the quality of her weapon nor her skill to handle it let her win this fight. It was all because of the guardian beast. No contest, no contest, no contest! Silence, Craft Knight Chives. What? Have you forgotten the Craft Knight code, the 3 tenets of Craft Knighthood? A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Recite these words and think over what you have done wrong. Alright, I managed to win the first battle. I feel relieved. I'm glad to hear that. Yo, Proudy, you here? Yes, Master. Hey there, I heard you won the first battle. Yeah, are we celebrating that by any chance? Don't be a fool, you only won the first round. Besides, others around you are waiting to compete. Most of them won't make it past the first round. Even if they were to win, there can only be one champion. If you're gonna become a craft lord, learn to watch your surroundings. Think outside your shell. I understand. With that said, you deserve your celebration today for winning the first battle. Keep up the great work, Proudy. Thank you, Master. Alright, I guess I'll go for a walk. Where should I go? So now we have options. Oh my god, we can choose who we want to hang out with. I guess we'll just go with both. Let's go to the harbor, Sugar. Okay. Congratulations on winning your first battle, Master. I guess, you see, this system where you can choose who to hang out with is kinda, because it's like, you miss out on a lot by not talking to characters. I guess it gives lots of replay value, because you can only talk to one person each night. So if I talk to Sugar here, I won't be able to talk to Sanary. But I think there are some events that require you to talk to characters on multiple days in a row, I think. I can't entirely remember, but yeah. Well, we'll see. Thank you, Sugar. It was all thanks to you. I really appreciate it. No, Master, I only fought as you have instructed. I haven't been this excited in a long time, though. I felt as if I were fighting alongside Master Shintetsu. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. That's what one of the craft lords said today. The 3 tenets of craft knighthood. Craftsmanship, sword skills, and guardian beasts. Yes, after fighting alongside you, I think I understand a little more of what that means. Perhaps if both of us work harder together, we'll be victorious. Yes, Master. Please remember that I will always be with you, even after we win the tournament. Thank you. Even if you tell me no, I will be forever by your side. No worries, I would never say no to you, Sugar. Shall we head back now? Alright, let's check out the other one then. I'll go to the Undersea Observatory. You won the first match. Oh, Sanary. Congratulations, Proudy. Thank you. You saw my match today? You fought well. Do you remember what Master Sakura said? Sword is not strength, sword is not skill, sword is not fellowship. Craft Knight's true strength can't be judged just by the quality of his weapon, the skills to use it, or by the strength of his guardian beast. Only when one is endowed with all of these qualities can one be considered a good craft knight. You proved yourself today that you really are the daughter of the craft lord Shintetsu. By the way, what brings you to a place like this? No particular reason, but I was just recalling the time I met you here. I see. Actually, I was going to exact my revenge on you here if I ran into you, but you seem a little upset. Is anything wrong? Not really, but I feel a little nervous. To tell you the truth, I received a notice for my first match today, and I'm really nervous. So I took a walk to calm myself down. Hey, Sanary acts pretty tough all the time, but she's a real cute side to her too. Alright, Proudy, calm down. Why are you looking at me like that? You're grinning at me. I bet you think I'm cute when I get all girly, don't you? Whoa, how'd you know that? I don't mind. I'm not embarrassed by it. After all, I'm a girl. Yep, I can see that. I'm going to become the cutest and coolest woman ever. I see. I think I know why you act so tough all the time. You're a strange one. You think so? You're basically saying to become a proper girl, she needs to be able to do anything that a boy can do. Am I right? That's a really tough thing to do, but good luck. I'll be cheering for you. It's none of your business. Sorry. Say, I'm hungry. Would you like to come and eat with me? I'd like to, but I need to rest up. I've got the fight tomorrow, so I really shouldn't go out. Oh, that's what I should say, but I wouldn't mind joining you two for the company. Really? Are you sure? Yep, let me tell you something. No proper girl can refuse an offer of a good meal. Well, there you go. Sari's match was great. Her swordplay was superior to any of the male competitors. Very much so. I have to keep practicing. How else am I going to compete with a new record? Here you are, Pratty. Come with me. What must I do, Master Braun? You got work, of course. I'm afraid we can't go with you. Pratty and I already have a dinner date. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll feed you till your gut is ready to burst. Now come with me. You don't understand what I mean. Alright, Master Braun, where are we going? But Master Pratty... I apologize for Master Braun's stubborn behavior. He'll never take no for an answer. We'll have dinner another time, alright? That would be wonderful. Thank you, Master Pratty. So, where are you going, and what are you going to do? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm headed for Vance. I'm personally delivering some weapons that were crafted by me, the Silver Master. Vance? So you're sailing across the sea? That's right. I've gotta get my ship ready for sailing, and I need your help. Follow me to the harbor. Yes, Master Braun. Come on, sugar. Of course. Alright. Save right here. So yeah, we didn't break Shive's weapon, so we don't get his technique. Maybe I'll try to do that off screen, I don't know, it's gonna be a pain. I think drills are really good when it comes to breaking weapons, because of the way their attacks work. But anyway, I think that's going to... It's gonna be it for today's stream. I'll make it a little shorter than I normally do on Saturdays. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. So thank you all for coming. It's been interesting coming back to this game that I haven't played in, like, a decade. But, yeah, I still think his seemed pretty fun, at least. So, I hope you all have been enjoying this new adventure. Yeah, you know, Mike Dawson's terrible adventures really drained all of my energy. Unfortunate. But, yeah, I hope you're all enjoying, and I hope you'll all continue to enjoy when I, get to it again next time. So until, like, then, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.